Nobody could know the day or time. So now, where do we go from here? Hello, Light Warriors. It's good to see everyone. Got a big day today or what? A lot of energy in the air. I know a lot of us are feeling it. I'm feeling it. But it's time that we break this energy down to its pure authenticity so that we can use it to get us where we need to be. So nice to see everyone. Powerful day today. But what is the worth if we do nothing with it? And that's what we're here to do. We're here to rethink a lot of things. I appreciate that, Tara. It's good to see everyone. It's been an interesting journey, and so many people that will go out of their way to help you along, help the mission along. And we need to be grateful for these people. And that's what this all is about. And today, we're going to learn authentically where to go from here. I'm still here, Light Warriors. Are you all still here? I see you all in the chat. Nobody's going anywhere, right? I told you that. We're still here. I'm here. You're here. It ain't going to be easy. There's no place for us to go because we're the ones that we've been waiting for. And we're going to learn that now. So, got a lot to talk about today. And I see a lot of excitement in the chat. We're all going to learn a lot about our reality. Because once again, we're here at this moment of time. And we're all still here. So we have to learn, where do we go from here? Because we no longer will give up our power. So we're going to learn this. And we're going to shine brightly from the fifth dimension. Hello, everyone. I am Michael, and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. The Great Conjunction is upon us. So now what? Where do we go from here? It's important to understand the laws of the universe. And when we understand the laws of the universe, then we will be able to move forward. Energy is the ability to cause change, and we can detect energy's presence by noticing the change. So if we're going to cause change, we're going to have to apply energy. You see, Light Warriors, nobody can know the day or time, not even me. Sometimes, due to subconscious programs that do not serve our greatest purpose, we are programmed in a sense that maybe something will come and save us. But authentically, we are the ones that we've been waiting for. We don't want to externalize our power, give our power away, because the power has been inside of you all along. We have to understand that free will is the law of the universe. Free will is the law of the universe. Now, today, just like many days from our past journey, there is extra energy available. Extra energy available right now. We have the Great Conjunction. And the energy is here. We must remember that linear time is fake. Linear time is fake. So we cannot expect something to happen at a specific moment, right? Solar flash, boom. But what does this authentically mean? The energy is available to you and me. Now, what will you do with that energy? We hear about the solar flash, and I've taught about the solar flash and the teachings of Dolores Cannon. The solar flash is not just going to save us. Technically, in a way, it is, but it's much deeper than that. We're here to go deep. We're going to go deep. It's our responsibility to be authentic. The solar flash can come in as waves. We might have already had a solar flash. Week and a half ago, we had that mega burst in the Schumann Resonance. And what has it done to all of us? Has it shifted you inside? We discussed the shifts that occur on the inside and then are reflected in the outer world. Maybe the solar flash already happened, or maybe there are solar flashes. This energy is now available to you. And free will is the law of the universe. So technically, the solar flash is not going to save everyone on one day. We're all still here, right? I'm still here. You're here. We're all here. And we're a family. The solar flash, or this energy, comes in. And now that energy is inside of you. I'm here to unlock the keys to the universe. 93% of the function of DNA is light and sound reception and transmission. So now that energy has come down, and that energy is inside of you. It's inside of those that want to take the ball and run with it. We're experiencing symptoms. We experienced the symptoms massively over a week ago. And even today, we're experiencing symptoms. And that's the evidence of this energy that's present. But this energy, it must be wielded like a sword. Will you wield the energy? Because free will is the law of the universe. We have received this energy. Now, what are you going to do with this energy? Free will. Solar flash can bring energy, but it doesn't just, here we are, saved, yay, right? Since free will is the law of the universe, we are the ones to take the energy and create the 5D Earth. Whatever resonates with you. We all have different missions. We all have different abilities. That's why we are the Rainbow Warriors. You might be new to this, and you're hearing this transmission, and you're like, what the heck is this guy talking about? Well, you're in for one heck of a ride, dear one, because everything is about to change. It's time to use the energy so that each and every one of you, each and every one of us will become the person that we came here to be. We're unlocking the keys to the universe. And the answers were written in your DNA. There are a lot of things that were hidden from you. The power wasn't hidden from you. And this power has been inside of you all along. day after day, month after month, and year after year, human consciousness has been expanding. It happens in shifts. It doesn't happen on one day. The event has been happening, and it's just going to continue exponential, the expansion of human consciousness. A lot of times we wait for that one event. I do too, light warriors. I am half human too, right? We all wait for that one event. And it might come, probably will. But authentically, it happens in shifts. We are here in the energy of the Great Conjunction, and we're all still here. But now what is that energy going to do for you? What are you going to do with that energy? Because it's not about one day. It's shift after shift. And we're changing everything about this reality. A lot of the things that maybe you've learned on your journey that weren't, taught to you as a child. Why wasn't it taught to you as a child, dear one? Because you download subconscious programs till the age of 7. This is done by design, by nature. Nature also has design, and it's called your DNA. It's called your pineal gland. It's called your sacred heart. When you understand all of these things that have been hidden from you, you will take back your power. We're in the age of authenticity, and it's time for you and everyone that gets this transmission to take back your power. On your journey, you will come across either people, things, or situations that will make you doubt yourself, that will make you doubt the power that's inside of you. I have confronted it, and so have you probably. I don't know all of you, but you probably have, right? But we push this to the side. We push the mocking to the side. The answers are not already given. They must be put together by common everyday life people. And that's where we're headed towards right now. That's where we're headed, the age of authenticity. That's the only way we will push our society and this world forward. Those that dare to follow their hearts will drive the world forward. You have to listen to yourself and don't listen to other people. This will cause the stagnation of growth. Sometimes on your journey, you might know the answers in your sacred heart, but you might get people that might push back. The answers are inside of you. And this must be done through free will, and it must be done through authentic people. It doesn't have to be done by, people that have to be a spiritual guru, right? Because sometimes you on your journey might know more than that spiritual guru. If you could do something that nobody else could do, would you do it? Or would you be fearful? Doubt and regret. You do not want to have doubt and regret on your journey. At the end of the journey, will you look in the mirror and say that I was true to myself, that I believed in myself no matter what? Don't externalize your power. Don't externalize your power to people that think they know more than you. Because authentically, It might just be a soul trap. The power is inside of you. And we're rethinking everything. Not because we read it in the spiritual manual, right? We don't have to read it in the spiritual manual. We didn't even have to see Mr. or Mrs. Spiritual Guru. Because you came in to this time period as the infinite being that you are. I'm here to remind you of that. Now is the time to take a stand. The energy is present now. So we're out. We're actually inside today. But we're here utilizing this energy. I make jokes too. We're utilizing this energy now so that each and every one of us will be able to carry this out. That's why we are the Rainbow Warriors. That's why we are the 144,000 common everyday life people. You don't have to be some spiritual guru. The answers are inside of you. You will regret if you didn't believe in yourself. Many times on your journey, you'll get this doubt. But it must come from the authentic source from within. The answers are not given. The breadcrumbs are left behind. And they can be left behind by many great people. Dolores Cannon, right? Many of you are familiar with that. But sometimes in our society, people might claim to be so spiritual. But what do they really know in their core? Everything will be exposed right now. The hypocrisy. Everything will be exposed. You're much more powerful than you were led to believe. People might want you to be the way that they have in their mind for you. You are here to be free. You are here to be free. That's all that matters, because free will is the law of the universe. You want to accomplish a goal. You want to experience something that you want to experience. It's your birthright. And now is the time. This is the shift of ages. This is the end of the age of sacrifice. And this is the beginning of the age of abundance. We're all able to do this, but you must push through. You must push through the fake and false subconscious programs. You need to look at it right in the eye and move forward with what you believe in your sacred heart, dear one. You will come across many examples that want to throw you off your course. You might have the keys to the universe inside of you. You might have the keys to the universe inside your DNA. And you will have regret if you were not true to yourself. The great conjunction is here, and we're still here, like I told you all. Now, where do we go from here? It's time to be authentic. It's time to be real. It's time to be the person that you came here to be. You have to believe in yourself. The ideas and thoughts you have in your brain, your mind, your sacred heart, they need to be brought into this reality. You are the living portal. You are the living portal, not someone else. This will come in many forms. And the worst form comes from the hypocrites. You have to believe in yourself, because these are done by design. They want this to fall apart, but you must believe in yourself. You don't have to follow all the things it's in a spiritual book. This guru says this, got to do it. Blasphemy! Sometimes you get that on your journey, right? How dare you! We are the authentic warriors of the rainbow. We're not here to be perfect. We're here to be authentic. We're here to accomplish what we came here to accomplish. I see all of you get a lot of that too. Blasphemy! Serpents. You must believe in yourself. I didn't come here. I don't do what I do because I want to be like everyone else. Because I don't believe in the false subconscious programs. I believe that you are the creator of your reality. I believe in free will. And I believe you, Light Warrior, are here to live in freedom. Freedom of your beliefs, no matter what they are. We don't need to bow down to other people because they've been on their journey for so long. No. Right? There's a time for this and a time for that. These are the things that they don't have in the manual. Is there a manual? I don't know. But this is the end of the age of sacrifice. You are not here to sacrifice. You're not here for suffering. You're here for abundance. It was just a subconscious program that has now ended. This age has now ended, and you're not here to suffer. You're here for the experience that you want to experience, not because someone else wants you to experience it. Don't be fearful. Plant your feet firmly. Plant your feet firmly. Don't have doubt. And especially, don't have regret. I could shrivel up because I'm afraid, never afraid, of what people might think. You cannot be afraid of what people might think. We're here to be pioneers. We're here to carry this out. We're still here. I told you we'd still be here, right? So where do we go from here? You have to go within. That's it. It must come from within. You cannot externalize your power. You cannot externalize your power. The solar flash, it flashes. And it continues to flash. DNA activation. 93% of the function of DNA is light and sound reception and transmission. These are the things that you might not have been taught. That's why we are the teachers of the 5D Earth. We're here to fulfill the Hopi Prophecy. That's why we are the warriors of the rainbow. And that's why, Light Warriors, we are the 144,000. 1 + 4 + 4 is 9. If you only knew the magnificence of 3, 6, and 9, you would have the key to the universe. Nikola Tesla. I take it all and I put it together in one core. That's how this is done. There is not only one path. There are many paths. And we're able to do this by connecting these dots. This is the collapse of societal structures. This is the collapse of subconscious programs. That's where it all lies. It lies within subconscious programs. The energy has been inside of you. I came here to be the greatest spiritual warrior. I didn't come here to bow down to anyone. Who will carry the light workers of Gaia? Light workers of the world. I got you till the end of the line. See? I got you till the end of the line. And that's what we're doing. We are going to go to and through the event. So the Great Conjunction is here. And just like every other day, we're still here. So it's time to shine the authentic light on this reality, on this universe, and put everything together. A long time ago, I taught you all that I will share the keys to the universe. And so it is. Practice what you preach. Practice what you preach. That's how this is going to get done. Practice what you preach. Don't talk about it. Be about it. If I have to drag myself to the front line, if I have to climb a mountain to get the message done, sometimes I could sit in here and connect with all of you. Sometimes I think it's actually more powerful. We talked about that already. But we're going to get the job done. It might not happen in the way that we think it's going to happen. We think it's going to happen a certain way, but it actually happens a different way. And that's okay. Nobody knows the day or time. Nobody knows the day or time. Not even me. I love that emoji. Right, Tara? You have the power inside of you. This is vibrational synchronization. There will be people that come into your journey and they have your back no matter what. Focus on these beings. Focus like a laser beam on those beings. And also on your journey, you will come across the filth of this world. Take it all and mush it all together and focus on it, because you're here to make this world a better place. You're here to free the people of Gaia, to break the spells, to break the subconscious programs. That's what the spells are. They're subconscious programs. This is science and everything else together. That's what this is. If you could do something that nobody else could do, would you do it? Or would you be fearful? This is the time to shine the brightest. The energy is here. Now, what will you do with this energy? The power has been inside of you all along. And there are many different beings in this universe and in this reality. They just might have been hidden from us and other beings behind the scenes. Nefarious things go on. This is the end of the age of sacrifice. This is now the age of abundance. The breadcrumbs were left for me by people like Dolores Cannon and Nikola Tesla. And we are the infinite beings of the Hopi Prophecy that have come here for this time period. Say it loud and proud. And don't be fearful, dear ones. Don't be fearful of the mocking. For if not now, then when? Everyone's here for this event. Everyone is here for this event. Not only do I talk to all of you, there are others that I talk to. A lot of people today are having mass meditations. I'm here to do something different. And if you all focus your attention, the currency of the universe, we could send out the shock waves that are needed for this event. This is the end of darkness. Darkness is the lack of information. Light is information. And I know all of you can hear me. Commander is on the ground. It's time to free the people of Gaia, because they have all suffered enough. And this is my free will. And I'm here to be about it. Ashtar Command, Galactic Federation. Germain is here. Gabriel is here. Uriel is here. Raphael is here. Metatron is here. And Michael is here. It's time to shift ages. It's time to burn this matrix to the ground. And it's time to take back control of our everyday lives. And so it is. All right, Light Warriors. That was a long one. I appreciate all of you. Angel Eyes, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Rita, thank you very much. You're amazing too, Rita. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate everyone that has been here for all of this. They've been here for my journey. People have been here since the beginning. People that will be there for you and they will never turn their back on you. And we should reflect on these people and always be grateful for them. And you need to step out of the box. And I've been practicing for a long time. I've been learning for a long time. And, you know, there's no solar flash today, but maybe a person will put something out that will crack open the pineal glands of many people and destroy subconscious programs, because many people have no idea what the authentic reality actually is. Thank you, Sam. I'm ready for it too, Sam. I appreciate all of you. You know, you have to stand and plant your feet firmly. We just did that world famous video. And always practice what you preach. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to practice what I preach. And a lot of people can't handle the energy. A lot of people can't handle the energy emitted from the core. But that's okay. Some people get it and some people don't. Remember the words that I shared a long time ago. It's not our responsibility for you to understand. It's our responsibility to be authentic. I appreciate all the hearts and flames. And it's important to stand firmly in what you believe in and what you're doing. We're just hanging out. We're just hanging out for the event. That's what we're here to do. And I appreciate all of you. You know, some of you are writing some symptoms that you're feeling. You know, we talked about that over a week ago. And, you know, I've kind of felt that my symptoms everything kind of settled down. I'm feeling it again today. So, you know, the energy's here and we're constantly going to be shifting inside. Gonzalez, thank you very much. I appreciate that very much. And, you know, I'm doing a special message on a special day. And you might be new to this and you just stumbled across this. Do you stumble across the message? Does that actually happen? Do you trip over yourself when the message comes? But maybe this is the place where you need to be. So, you know, I took my time doing this. And, you know, sometimes we have to earn. Yes, eggnog, we have to have a sense of humor too. A lot of people need to be, you know, serious and spiritual all the time. But, you know, actually, there's nothing wrong with being a common, everyday life person and unlock the keys to the universe. And a lot of people, you'll expose the egos, the true egos. Some people don't understand what the ego really is. New beginnings, yes, a lot of new beginnings. And, you know, it's always my honor to do this. It's my honor to expose myself. It's my honor. Why do you have to say all these things? I actually, over the weekend, I had to climb a mountain in snow and ice, and it was lovely. And I did a wonderful world famous video from the top, and that'll be tomorrow. Because that's where your motivation has to lie. It has to lie from within. And I have a lot of things planned going forward. And, you know, I do these things not because someone tells me what to do. Some people want to tell you what to do. But what I've noticed on my journey is when they try to tell you something, it's probably the opposite. So do the opposite and push your foot down on the pedal even stronger with strength. A lot of people have done that on my journey. And what I did was I realized, I said, these people need me and these people are mocking these people. So what am I going to do? I'm going to put my foot down stronger. That's what you need to do. That's where the message comes. Shit, the computer. That's what you need to do. It's true. Sometimes I hear things and it makes me want to go harder. Sometimes you got to go harder. Stay focused, stay hard. This might not be the spiritual experience that you're accustomed to, right? This might be different, and we're all here to be different. And that's how we expose the hypocrites. Do what you need to do. We'll all do what we need to do. And it's important to do that, because when we all do that, when we all do it together, and whatever it is you believe in, it's important to do this, because the main idea is to break the subconscious programs. And we're protecting the people that cannot protect themselves. We are the defenders of our everyday lives. And it's important. Yes, Agatha, focus on yourself. I stay focused on myself. I spend a lot of time alone. A lot of you are still very shocked by that, but some of you resonate with that. That's why we're the Rainbow Warriors here for this moment in time. And that's where you're going to find I've done some world famous videos on ascension isolation. You might want to go check out those videos. It's something that I've dealt with a long time. And you need to spread your wings and fly. Many will try to pull you down. Our light irritates their demons. Shine that light. Thank you, Angel Wing. Our light irritates their demons. You'd be surprised the polarizing difference that I get amongst people. Most people, they might see you, they want to give you so much love and a big smile. And some people, they can't even look at you. Also another world famous video. Your light will irritate their demons. Remember that. Shine your light. I'm here to remind you of who you are. Be the person that you came here to be. I'll support you, whatever it is. Sometimes my friends, they have ideas and, but I'm for it all. I'm for it all. Do whatever you got to do. Even when I started this and, some people, they're like, what? Why do you got to do that for? You got to believe in yourself. That's the only one that has to believe. And you just keep moving forward with that belief. And look at us now. Look how much we've grown since the beginning. So you have to believe in yourself. That's where we go from here. You have to really stand in the authenticity. That's how this is going to get done. You can't be afraid. We got a lot of 444s going. Synchronicity. Yay. So, yes, always trust yourself. And, you will get the mocking a lot of times. And it's important to push through. It's tests, and the tests can come from the Creator. They could come from God, or they could come from satanic forces. Doesn't matter where they come from. All that matters is that you believe in yourself. I'm here to remind you of that. Yes, Aaron, we don't give a shift. Thank you, Alexandra. I appreciate you. Thank you, Authenticity Seeker. I love you too. I love authenticity. Not many can do it. But don't have regret. Do something different today. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. All the times I stood out on that beach, on that mountain, or wherever I go in nature, every single one of those messages can be used. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. A mentor of mine once told me that a lot of the videos that I'm going to make are for myself. And it's truthful because it becomes part of my subconscious mind, my neuroplasticity. It's now part of my mind. I have neural pathways, and I can refer to these topics and these messages like this, boom, boom, boom. And that's how I'm able to go for almost an hour straight. Laura, thank you very much. I appreciate you very much. And you learn what you teach. Yes. It's important. All the things that you learn, you have to go through life and you hear something and it resonates. It resonates inside of you. So when you hear something, it's not because this person told me or I read it and I have to do this. You could hear something and it resonates inside of you like a bell. And that's how I go about my life. Okay. I'm the observer. the observer, and I observe. I observe people, things, and situations, and I say this resonates and this doesn't resonate. And I put it all together, and we have something new. That's how we're able to do this. We're creating something new. Iania, there's a lot of nice places to hike out there. I hope I said your name right. Yeah. So now's the time. Where do we go from here? We need to stop externalizing our power, and we need to go within, and we need to believe in ourselves. Even if you're the only one that believes in what you believe in, go for it. Just go for it. And that's what this time period is about. I love you too. Wayne, I appreciate that very much. Yes, I appreciate that. And, there's always going to be different reactions to your work. But as always, I go with the law of 80-20. So if 80% of the people appreciate and adore your work, go with it. Because not everyone is going to appreciate your work. Some people might mock and spit in your face, but that's okay. The law of 80-20. Not everyone is going to be pleased by your energy. As we stated before, sometimes our light, our energy irritates their demons. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to do something new. I appreciate that, Dee. It's my honor. It's my honor to do this. And, irritated and intimidated. Yes, it's the weakness. Remember, the vibration of weakness can never be in the vibration of strength. A lot of good life lessons here, right? But we're all on this journey together. And again, if you happen to stumble across this message, you might want to subscribe and finish this journey with us together, because we are going to go to and through the event. And there's so much coming up, and there's so much to talk about, and there's so much to unlearn and relearn. There's so much out there. And, it's been an interesting experience for me, and doing this work and even making this message right now, it feeds my soul. And I'm very grateful to do that. I don't have to worry about, this one doesn't like it, that one doesn't like it. Who cares, right? You got to do the right thing. We're here to do the right thing for all people. For all people. Not try to please other people. We're here to be authentic. And that's why we're the Rainbow Warriors. And you're all going to see a lot about that tomorrow at the top of a snow-capped mountain. It's pretty cool. And it's actually one of the most fun experiences that I had. So, but I'll be sharing those videos this week. But it's all differentiation. It's all neuroplasticity, right? I'm changing up with what I do. Sometimes we're doing messages here now. Sometimes we'll be out. Yes, I was out in the cold, into the light. I don't like the cold, but I did it, and I'm actually learning. I'm always going to practice what I preach. I'm trying to put myself in these uncomfortable conditions to toughen me up. So a lot of people don't want the tough love. They don't want the tough love. They want the easy path. Sometimes we need the tough love, and we need to be true to ourselves. And that's what this time period is about. Conjunction is here. We're all still here. Where do we go from here? You got to go from within. You got to remember free will is the law of the universe, and this must be carried out through common everyday life people. I hope it stopped. That's the downfall of being live. But hopefully sometimes the energy doesn't blow out the circuits, though. You know all that, right? It's different when we're out in nature. But we're going to be out in nature for tomorrow. And, you know, it's really been an interesting experience. And I appreciate all of you. I do this. You all feed my soul. I appreciate all of you so much. Everyone that's been there for me since the beginning, that have never turned their back on me. I appreciate you. And that's how this was able to be carried out. And the great conjunction is at hand. So we're still here, but let's learn authentically what this is all about. We're pushing the limits, right? I want to push the limits every time I go in front of you. I want to push the limits. I'm only up against myself. That's what you have to focus on, Light Warrior. You need to be better than you were the last time. You don't compare yourself to other people. All I know is that in my authenticity, if I was better than the last time, and I was better than the next time, and the next time, and the next time, that's progress. And you could be proud of yourself. I'm very proud of myself from my first video. Remember that one? And we could all laugh at ourselves too, right? And I don't take down my my first few videos. We keep showing people that this is the journey. And how much we have to be proud. We have to be proud of ourselves from where we started and how much we've grown. Because it's all a journey. And I want everyone to know that. Right? So I appreciate all of you. And this was an awesome time, an awesome message. Remember that all you need to do is be yourself. You don't have to be a certain way. You don't have to, you know, we have these ideas in our head of, you know, what a spiritual person needs to be. You need to be this way. Be yourself. Be yourself, kid. Right? And you know, by doing that, you'll see the reactions. You'll see the people that got your back and the people that you know, sometimes your light irritates their demons. It's filled with awesome sauce too. I like that. See, it's good. And, you know, just be yourself and go with the flow. There's a time for this and a time for that. Wise words of my great Nana. And I take it with me every day. She prepared me for this. I had many people, parents, grandparents, mentors that prepared me for this moment in time. Maybe this is the moment right now. Who knows? There's not really moments. There's only shifts. And I'm just going to be shifting. And you become the person that you came here to be by becoming better and better each time. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. So I appreciate all of you. And if you're new to the channel, if you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because if we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. Be yourself. Be true to yourself. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all the love. I actually like doing these lives now. You just got to take the leap of faith. Take the leap of faith sometimes. You'd be surprised, Light Warriors, what you get out of taking the leap of faith. And I appreciate all of you sharing this message and sharing all of the messages. I hope that we maximized the energy of the great conjunction the best we could. We could have just laid down today, say, oh, do a little meditation. Do what you need to do. Do what needs to be done. whatever it is. We're here to support each other. We're here to support each other no matter what. Use the power of authenticity. And it's time, warriors of the rainbow, to become the person that you came here to be. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious of the energy that's present, activating your DNA. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. We are the 144,000 warriors of the rainbow. It is time to take back our everyday lives. I appreciate all of you. Yes, Adam, live in the moment. Live in the moment. When you do that, you'll find the right people. Live in the moment. Don't worry about fear. Fear's out the window. Sacrifice is out the window. This is now the age of abundance. You didn't come here to suffer. You didn't come here to sacrifice. You came here to live in freedom, whatever that might be. And I hope you all had the experience that you deserve coming up in the new year. We have a lot coming up, and we're going to expand. We're going to evolve, and we're going to level up day after day. I love you all. Thank you all. I appreciate that. I hope this message was helpful for all of you. Have a great day. Namaste. Thank you all. Have a good night. And please keep sharing. This is authentic, and this will go through the people. I appreciate all of you. Sovereign being, yes. Thank you. See you in the fifth dimension, Light Warrior.